Morning. Happy Friday. You made it through the week. Morning, Belinda. I hope you had an amazing birthday. I'm sorry you had a sick one. Harley, get up from underneath the couch. I am okay. So I get to announce this here yesterday. Morning, Sheena. But I am now on Marco Polo. And there is a group that I created calling Being Simplest. Check it out. Meet me there. Little video every single morning. What the major task is, what your focus is, if I'm going to be live or not, is all right there. So come check it out. It is a lot of fun. I like it. I suppose I could have that up while I'm doing this. Hi, are you stuck? Let's go see this. Look down by the foot of the couch. My dog's not all there. So join me there. I'll see you there. It's pretty amazing. Come here, babies. All right, but let's get going on what we need to do. Very nice. See, I kind of like that, and I am right about 15 minutes. So you got your warning. All right, starting with what Sheena half did and what I have done. And get up, get dressed to your best. I shied away from the red lipstick when I didn't have the blonde hair. Now with the blonde hair, I'm gonna rock it. Morning, sweetie. You have got a busy day today, but you can do it. You can do it. So have my coffee. I honestly don't know if I would have made it this morning, but somebody needed to get up at 5. So considering my alarm was going off 30 minutes later, I'm like, hey, Laura, almost everybody's half dressed. I don't get that option. I can't go out half dressed outside. Hi, baby. What do you have? We can play. I know I'm loving the blonde with the red and the red. It just very Marilyn-esque to me. Granted, the hair needs a little work today, but that's okay. Nah. Dogs don't eat cards. So get up, get dressed to your best. You will feel better. You will look better. I have a client. There you go, Laura. That works. Okay, Denavia, we're gonna go with the total defiance for today. You're gonna move by 7:30. So, I went so long without dyeing my hair, and this is why. I don't know what it's gonna be like now, but nah, go get it. You're not getting the cards. Don't. No, you do not get Hermione's wand. No. Drop it. Don't you dare break it. I will kick your tushy. Drop it. Hold on. Just remember, the longer you sit in defiance, the more rushed you're going to be. Okay? don't have to get completely ready to right now. You don't have to come do everything right now. Just go do one little thing. Like I'm going to do right now. As I make sure I don't lose my Hermione pen. Thank you. So we were planning on doing a date night last night, right? And the one's like, well, are you going to have a mixer with me or do you want wine or what? I'm like, I would rather have wine. And then I put in there, I said, Walgreens has Harry Potter wine glasses. And he sent me back, that's nice. I'm like, that was a hint. He says, I know, I'm not taking it. Oh, you punk. Walgreens has Harry Potter wine glasses. Come on. I want a Harry Potter wine glass. I got my Harry Potter coffee cup. I got my Harry Potter water cup. I just don't have a Harry Potter wine glass. Okay, so one little thing, Denavia. Come on, one little thing. So after we're dressed to our best, we need to make sure that these are going to get taken care of today. We need to make sure that we eat all our meals, drink all our water. As it gets colder here in the north, it gets harder to drink our water. Don't forget to take your meds if you take them, or have your kids take their meds if they take them. Self-work, so something for yourself. Body work, actually. Passion, okay? Body work, I know. And sleep. So just make sure we start going through, making sure we hit everything, because that is for us. See, yep. Tomorrow's definitely shower day because the frizzies are here. So don't forget, take care of yourself. It's not selfish, it's essential. Okay? You have to. You have to. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with Harry Potter. I really don't know. I don't get it. Oh well, whatever. Don't care. All right, let's do our physical direction for the day. Our three main, okay, our main three. I'm going to keep them simple. I need to make syrup because I made Heath Bar pancakes yesterday. So now I need to make syrup. So I need to make syrup. Harley needs chicken. And I need to do my meal plan. I have not done my meal plan. I literally don't even know what I'm making today. So, well, hello there. No, no cards for Harley. You can come up here and I'll hold you. But if you're going to be crazy and bite, then you're not coming up here. Okay? So, can you be good? You can come up. If you're not going to be good, stay down. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness, Sheena. Are you okay? Oh man, that's. I hope you're okay. What is it with that? Juan's boss was just in a wreck. She totaled one of their cruisers. Oh, there's the baby. Say hi. I'm gonna be a cute little baby right now. Yeah, you're gonna be a good baby. You're gonna be a good boy. Hmm? Yes, you're gonna be a good boy. All right. So I need to do meal. I gotta do flight plans too. I never did them yesterday. Yesterday was just crazy. I couldn't get anything done. I had so many sessions yesterday. And I even had 2 canceled. So it was just crazy yesterday. It was like, where did my day go? Why did nothing get done? It's like, oh yeah, I was on the computer or the phone for most of the day. So I have to do flight plans. I have to do my meal plan. Yes, Epsom salt soak with mustard powder. And eucalyptus oil. Really, dude? Really? No. Harley doesn't eat homework. No homework for Harley. You want those cards, don't you? You want those cards. They know I'm going to be a good boy. Going to be a good boy? That is not being a good boy. Okay, so we got our 3. Now you might have way more than 3 to do today. I have way more than 3 to do today. I also need to sew jackets. We also have schoolwork, meal plans, flight plans, grocery shop. So I have way more than 3. You're not being nice and you're going to get down. But I'm going to start with my 3. No. How about you lay down? Lay down. I know. Oh. Okay. Now, how about our mental direction for the day? We know our physical direction. Let's talk about our mental direction. So, I am going to go with completion today. Completion. That's where I'm headed. You probably, even though you're down there, see, now your hair is going to have to get adjusted to the saltwater air, which is way different than the north. For me, I have to live with it. I can tell that I need to take a shower and get some of the product out. And that will kind of fix mine, but mine basically is just that it needs moisturizer. And the biggest thing that got rid of my frizzy hair was chopping off the bottom. So, yeah, I want to make sure that whatever I start today, my brain follows through and finishes. So I'm going to go with completion. We'll see what Jessica is going to decide. So, Kids Day. Now, I was talking with a client, and instead of housework, right, there are the contributions, which is part of day-to-day living, and then there are extra jobs that they can do. So, jojoba oil. Okay, there you go, Sheena. Jojoba oil. I have some jojoba oil. Yeah, I have some jojoba oil in my hair stuff. I didn't even think of jojoba oil. Nope. Coconut oil, too. But then don't straighten your hair or anything like that. No. These are not yours. Not yours. Not yours. Little stinker. So for the Kids Day, they have their home contributions, then possibly they also have some housework, their personal work, their brain work or their passion work, which combines their brain work with their self work, and then, of course, their body work. I enjoy talking with people because then I get a different take on how to word things and develop the ideas more, which is really, really nice. My dog is getting, ow, finger. Ow, hardly. Enough. Nope, I'm not playing today. Yep, you don't need much of that stuff at all. Stop. Let go of my watch. No, I'm not playing with you. You're not being nice. If you play nice, I will play. You're not playing nice. Nope. See, you're not playing nice. I do both. But for your type of climate, I'm not sure. I will defer to the expert. You're not being nice. If you want me to play, I can do that. Okay. He is so much like having another kid. Yep. See, that's the kicker. Because with other like kitchen oils that you use in your hair, it's not safe. It is not safe to do that. Meals for the day, like I said, I have no freaking clue. So I am going to defer to you ladies. What would be a good lunch and what would be a good dinner? Ooh, no, I know dinner. I'm going to make the creamy Parmesan. The creamy Parmesan salmon. So now I need a lunch. I need a nice, good, hearty, quick, easy lunch. Me too. Me too. You want to know the funniest thing like about my hair? I mean, you can see the frizz coming through now. Um, I have spent so much money on products to make my hair curly, products and curling irons and curlers and everything else like that. And then thanks to hairdresser, she's like, "You have naturally curly hair. You actually need to ditch all that stuff and start doing this." And then I got this. So, I mean, it was like freaky. All that money that I spent on all those things. That would easily work for me and Jacek. Actually, I'll just swap wands to hoagie rolls and he can have a hoagie. I don't think it's going to be that cold today. Mm. There we go. Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, that's why I just changed the cracker and tortilla to um, hoagie for him. Um, or he does like wraps. So I would just have to then make him like 2 full wraps or 3 wraps. Yeah. What did you do, Harley? Excuse me. My dog turned out the lights on us. dog turned out the lights. She does have a lot of wisdom. She is so much fun to talk to. I mean, it's amazing. I learn more about myself when I talk to her. I honestly think I should pay her for talking to me. She's pretty amazing. Okay. All right. Stop. Yeah. All right. Now let's take a look at our calendar. So we have Harley on our lap, who's not being a good boy. Stop, babies. Stop. Find something else to chew on. We have our housework. We have our work. So for me today, I only have two. I have a 12 o'clock and I have a 15:30. We have our housework. I like to do a really quick cleanup version of like the home blessing or the home straightening or whatever the heck you want to call it. The home reboot on Fridays, so it's ready for the weekends. Granted, there really is no such thing as weekends in this house. The only difference is that there's no schoolwork because I still have to do what I have to do. Juan still works, and I mean, so there really is no such thing as weekends, but whatever. Any appointments, any events, and get them written down. Daily focus. Daily focus today. Yes. I completely agree with your grandmother. I completely agree. I have done that with so many different things to where different things of other things make sense and are good, and other parts of it don't make sense to me. So I take and I work and I stick it in the blender and out pops House of a Thousand Corpses. No. Out pops something that works for me. You know. So, it's just like with the daily sheets, weekly sheets, your flight plans, your MDSs. It takes a lot of tweaking to get it right, but it's kind of like a science experiment, okay? Where you can only change one variable at a time to see what you don't like. If it's not working, you got to change one thing because the other things might be working. So you have to only change one variable at a time. You can't change tons. I've tried changing tons and then it overwhelms, but okay, maybe you can. Okay. I'm getting my tea tree oil out and I am putting it on my watch band, and maybe you will leave it alone. Okay? Okay? Oh, that's the other thing you can put in your hair. You can put tea tree oil in your hair. Put a couple drops in your shampoo. So our daily focus tasks for right, exactly. I learned that when I started doing this. I didn't realize how much I had, and a lot of stuff for me is personal experiences or reading or whatever. The college that I went to wasn't enough college to really make it matter. Why don't you go up on the couch and go lay down? Okay? Or lay down on my lap. You can lay down on my lap, but you need to stop eating my wrist. Yeah. Okay. All right. The cleaning mission for today is from Fly Lady is to do something that you should already be doing, which is sanitize your light switches, your door handles, your phones, computers. Sometimes we don't think about the computer keyboards and the phones as much as we should. Your remotes in the house, um, get them sanitized. For Live That Home Life, you're looking at floors. So take care of your floors. This is your detail cleaning, floors in your utility rooms. So, I know it did. I know it did. I had a note written down here to explain it like that because of you. Because it totally is. It's an experiment that you're running to get your life in order. But in order for it to be a valid experiment, number one, you need to do it 3 days, right? You got to do it 3 times. Okay. Number two, you can only change one variable at a time to see what part of the science experiment is working, right? Because if you change more than one, it's. Did y'all know that plants that bean plants can grow without water and without sun? Zach is doing his science experiment, and we have one plant that is in the dark. We have one plant that gets sunlight and water, and we have one plant that gets sunlight but no water, and all 3 of them are growing. And it's like completely freaky. But anyways, so now you have all of that, and now we can go to our morning maintenance. So we're going to start with making our bed because it's simple, it's easy, it's quick, and I think it was a naval general told me to. I think that video. Absolutely nothing. Different words. One has 1 word, one has 3. Um, that is that is the only difference. The wording, it is the same thing. Um, so make your bed because it's easy. It will make the bedroom look better. If you have, I'll have to try and find it. I know I've got it somewhere. That video of, I want to say he was a naval 4-star general. I want to say that, but I'm not sure. I know he was Navy. I know he was a general. That if you want to be successful and you want to have a good day, start by making your bed. So a general told me to. So that's what I'm going to do. Um, it just makes all the difference in the world. You don't believe me? That's fine. Try it for yourself. You'll. I now have a puppy who is relaxing on my lap. The next thing we need to do is swish and swipe because that is a quick and easy maintenance in the bathroom. Remember, all this is maintenance. None of this is cleaning. You are maintaining what you have already done or maintaining the status of where it is so that way you can get to it. Okay? Denavia, you have 6 minutes until your defiance is up and you need to get moving. Didn't you say you also had to be out the door by 7:50? So remember, you're not cleaning. This is maintaining. You are maintaining the status of where it is. All right? Next thing we need to do is laundry. Here is your first reminder for laundry. So get it washed or get it folded and put away. Whatever you need to do, take care of it. So Maybe right now is a sort and wash. Maybe right now is the taking it from the wash machine, putting it in the dryer, or maybe it's the fold and put away aspect. Doesn't really matter. It's time to take care of the laundry. Then we have a pick up, put away. For me, mornings, I got dog stuff all over, and I have to fix the sheet on the couch. Other than that, oh, and I got to take care of my husband's dishes. Other than that, I'm pretty good. So I may put on a song, I may set a timer, and I'll see how fast, or I may set a stopwatch and see how fast I can get things done. So just go in your little snowball. That's what you're trying to do. Final. Not final. This is final. Do your meal prep for the day. So I will need to pull salmon, and that's about all I'm going to need to do for meal prep today. I need to make a grocery order. So that's the biggest thing I need to do. Okay. Don't remember the times you forget. Remember the times that you remember. Be proud of yourself for the times that you remember. Oh, you sick, honey? Give me 1 second. No, honey. No. Excuse you? Excuse you? Harley J. You don't talk like that to mommy. Okay. There we go. That is exactly it. It's a practice. And it's the... Sweetie, you have a phone. You have a timer on there. You have a microwave for when you're in there. You have a kitchen for when you're in there. An oven. But you kind of do. Okay? Like, there's a clock out here. Very nice. So try it. You can find timers that are cheap. I know that was a source of contention, so I'm very, very glad that you got them, Sheena. So try it. You know, you can set, okay, so we've got our clock radio out here, right? And I can set an alarm on it. So I can just set it for 5 minutes from where I am now, and then I have an alarm. You know, so it all depends upon what you have in the room that you're using. Think out of the box. You have a different man? We need to talk. Oh, see, mine'll play music when it goes off because I can't handle those beeps, and my little one can't handle the beeps either. Which is why I use this for waking up, because it's just a vibration on my wrist, because I can't wake up to music. So, no, I don't like the way you growled at me. You go lay down. Wash and wipe the kitchen is the final cleaning task of the morning. You growled mean at Mom, and I am very upset with you. You growled mean at me. Yes, you did. You growled mean at me. I don't know why you growled mean at me. That wasn't nice. Mm. Yeah, because you've got such a boring day planned for yourself. Oh, okay. Okay. So it's still the same man. His just, okay. We still need to talk though. The final thing, and I'm throwing this in now, is to check your calendar and forecast. We are sitting with our planner. Check your calendar and forecast for tomorrow. Plan dinner. Set up your launch pad. Lay out your clothes. Okay? My launch pad always consists of making sure my computers are charged. So right, that's why I have this. And that's why I'm glad the Fly Lady timer also does um vibration, because those beep beep beeps not cool. My air fryer not cool. He doesn't like it because of the beep beep beeps. He likes the air fryer, but he doesn't like the beep beep beeps. Um, so lay out your clothes, set up your launch pad, plan dinner for tomorrow. Make sure you get this stuff done today. So I'm throwing this in the mornings because we're sitting here with our planners. All right, now that we've taken 40 minutes to talk about the morning routine, we are going to get into our noon and our evening right after we pause for this commercial announcement to please make sure that you like and subscribe and hit the little notification bell. Oh, nice. Yes, it certainly does. You know, they always say happy wife, happy life. I really think it's got to be happy partners. Because if I'm happy and he's not, then I'm going to be miserable. And if he's happy and I'm not, then he's going to be miserable. So it's really about happy partners. They just like to blame everything on us. That's not man bashing. That's society bashing. Yep. Um, so one thing I wish this thing had was a timer. It's got a stopwatch, no timer. Um, so make sure if this video helped you at all, you give it a thumbs up and share it to anybody you think it could help. And don't forget to also share my Marco Polo if you're on there, or tell them to find me on Facebook under the same name. So, Marco Polo, though, I'm not under the same name. I'm under my name. All right, so let's get into noon. 39:37 noon. Here's your reminder for your dirt cleaning, your mission, or your zone task, however you want to call it. I personally like dirt cleaning because that's what I'm doing with this one. I'm getting rid of the dirt. I personally like dirt cleaning. That is what my grandmother always called it. Matter of fact, that's what both grandmothers always called it. That is what both great grandmothers always called it. That is what my mom always called it. It's dirt cleaning because you have organizing and you have dirt cleaning. So today for dirt cleaning, for Fly Lady, you're sanitizing everything that you should already be sanitizing. Aw, thank you, honey. And for Live That Home Life, you are tackling your floors in your utility rooms, aka your laundry room, your mud room, um, your craft room, your garage, your entryway, something that does not fit, but you're not going to get them all done because you've only got 10 minutes. So it's getting there. All right. Now we have our noon pickup put away. This one usually happens further in the afternoon for me. It's not like right at noon. It's like 3 o'clock. Okay. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. This is where I take care of any of my things that are out of order, out of place, need a home. Look around at all my stuff my husband has brought into the house and just hang my head in shame. Um, you know, his partner remembered to bring him all the stuff for reloading his ammo and forgot my sewing table. I'm not feeding him anymore. Oh, and they worked Northridge together today. I'm not feeding him anymore. So this is when I will take care of my pickup put away, not so much just sec. And this is anything that I haven't listened to myself and done Ohio. Um, Ohio, for those of you that don't know, is only handle it once. Um, because we can have a habit of taking that bill and setting it on top of the filing cabinet instead of putting it in the filing cabinet, stuff like that. So following Ohio works because eventually you're just going to have to go back and finish it anyway. So you might as well just do it, start with. You know what I love about this? I'm sorry, a squirrel. What I love about this hair, makeup, and nails is I can sit here, I can wear a hoodie, and I still feel glamorous. Just sharing. I do need to get better with earrings. That is the one thing, and you guys have known this since I started doing these lives, that I always falter on is my earrings. And I think it's because where they are, where I have them set up, I need to remember to pull them out. I need to put them up high enough so that a four-legged demon monster doesn't get them. And right now I'm a little paranoid with some of my favorite ones that he's gonna get to them and rip my earlobe. But this is where I falter, is with my earrings. So I really need to get better with that. Here's your afternoon reminder. So let's say in the morning I washed my load of clothes. This would be when I'm hanging them up on hangers or putting them on my drying rack and sticking them in the bathroom. So right here. So then I'm at dry. So follow your circle. You need to complete one circle a day. I don't know if this is a great one to share with your bestie. I mean, I'm all over the place today. But thank you, dear. And then, of course, after we have lunch, let's wash and wipe the kitchen. I still need to talk with little Miss Denavia so that way we can figure out her secrets for getting all the meals done right away in the morning. And then I will share. It'll be our book of secrets. Ooh. We need to come up with something like that. No. Oh, how does Daniel feel about that? And with his new one, what about his new extension of his job that he just got? I mean, okay, you don't have to put this in here. No, I didn't, because he ended up not being off that day, and He literally has not been home long enough to pull out the dryer, take out the motor, go get a new one. He needs to actually be home so that way that can happen. He has been working so much. Because with his new teaching thing, he can't really do it remotely. Or can he? I don't know. He's pretty good at what he does. So, well, anyways, don't forget to wash and wipe the kitchen after lunch. Because just in case you end up going out for dinner, you don't want to have lunch dishes sitting there going, haha, you still have to wash me. Because you know that's what they're doing. They're sitting there, they're singing, and they're laughing at you that you thought you were going to get out of dishes, but you still have to do the dishes. Yes, I firmly believe that inanimate objects sit there and laugh at me when I have to clean them. I told you all at the beginning, I'm a little crazy. But that makes me me. Mm-hmm. That's very true. A lot of the students don't know it until it's right there. All right, let's hit for tomorrow and the final pickup for today. So make sure you're stopping back. Right, 46:48. Make sure you're stopping back if you need it to help you in the evening. Right? They are all attainable. They really are. I know. I figured that out. I figured it out. Well, I am real. It takes too much effort to be fake. Bye, Belinda. Go take care of your cattle and kiddos and everything. Have a great day, and I hope you had a great birthday yesterday. You know, there are times where I do these and my home is a mess. And I mean, my home is not uncluttered by any means. Most of the clutter is my husband's and my son's, but perfect is not attainable. It's not. It's not practical either, because whenever you get to somewhere where you think it's perfect, something will change. You will come up with some way to make it better. Perfect is unattainable. The only thing that I think perfect can be related to is spouses and children. Like, my children are the perfect children. My spouse is perfectly made for me. Is he a perfect person? No, but he is perfectly made for me. That's the only way that I think perfect works. And I truly believe I have perfect children. Okay, your final pickup put away. This one for me is for my kiddos. Because as I have told my son, I am not his maid. Maids get paid. You want me to pick your stuff up? You need to pay me. So this is for him to pick up his stuff. Here is your final reminder for laundry. So by this time, hopefully the heater has gone on enough and I can fold and put away. Don't forget to do this one. Laundry is not done till it's put away. And if you're smart, you don't have to fold. Then we need to make dinner, make lunches, possibly if you're packing lunches for tomorrow, and eat dinner. All of this stuff that I just mentioned happens before dinner is served. Okay? Because once dinner is served, I'm done. I will clean up the kitchen and I'm done. I don't want to do anything else. I'm done. I have been going all day. I've been taking care of school. I've been taking care of the dog. I've been making sure my husband has what he needs. I'm done. It's time for me to sew. I still have 7 jackets to sew. Hopefully that happens tonight. Or it's time for me to read a book, or it's time for me to watch a movie. I'm done. So make sure that you know where your stop time is, and do not schedule anything after that stop time. You're setting yourself up for failure if you do. Sometimes we can push through. Other times we can't. Don't take the chance. We have to then wash and wipe the kitchen. I do this one as soon as dinner is done. I mean, last night when I put the little clip up on being simplest, the oil was still not cool. Yes, I made naughty fries last night. We made homemade healthy chicken nuggets, and then I made naughty fries in the oil. My son loved them though. And I don't do it very often, but the oil was still hot. So, and that says how quickly after dinner is done, I do this. The only reason now it's taking me a little bit longer is usually right after dinner, a little one needs to go out. And then final step that you're doing is get ready for bed. Wash your face, brush your teeth, floss, mouthwash. I do this right after the kitchen is done, because then whenever I get tired, I can lay down and go to bed. So that's what I do. Plus, then that way my little one can get ready for bed too. It curbs eating after meals. It stops all that hooey and that stalling before bed, because he knows that it's not time for bed yet. It's just time to brush his teeth and wash his face and all that stuff. So he's more apt to do it, because when it's bedtime, he likes to stall. He doesn't want to go to bed. He doesn't want to miss anything. He doesn't want to be away from us. He doesn't want this. He doesn't want that. So we've done it to where it happens right after dinner. So then that way it's done. And he doesn't relate it with going to bed anymore. It's part of the dinner routine. So, and of course, once you're done with that, assess your day. Facts only, because we can color things with opinions. You can get 29 out of 30 things done, because you didn't get that 30th thing done, you're going to consider yourself a failure. So, not true. Okay? Some days getting one thing done is an accomplishment. You need to look at the day. All right? To decide what is realistic for you to consider yourself I just lost the word. Successful for the day. All right. So, that's that. I am going to I can do something. Okay. I can see about doing something. So, Tina, you're doing so good. Okay. Doing your new lifestyle and everything else like that. You're doing amazing. Okay. Don't worry about it. You'll get there. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right. So, everybody have a great day. Keep it short and keep it simple with your tasks. Remember, you're amazing. Everything comes with time. The only way you won't get it is if you quit. So, You can do this. Make sure you stop back throughout the day. And I will talk to you all later. Have a great one. Hopefully I'll be here tomorrow. I don't know though. But for sure I'll be on Marco Polo. I'll put up the stuff for the day on Marco Polo. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.